Cheers, Kairos.
Yes, that you can fix it while do the things.
Oh, hey, we're doing things. So.
I got it.
There it is.
Stop. We are.
Okay.
I have to drop this down because we're
loud.
blowing out the mic there for a
Because
second.
we're loud.
Oh.
No, I had the sensitivity turned up, so we're like.
Sorry, technical issue, but we're here. Go on, Dio.
We're crazy because we're back to try to maybe not get dead by Strahd, maybe get dead. Who knows?
We all gonna die.
So.
Well, two of y'all are more than halfway there.
Oh, that's an understatement.
In any case.
Both of you technically did. One of you did twice.
Huh?
In any case.
I'm adventurous.
I'm Neysa. Neysa does cosplay. I am the Dungeons Master for Curse of Strad. And we're finally back to do the finale. We had to take a break for Extra Life last weekend. I'm going to fling that over toward Hewitt for the full everything streamy. We're still doing but I don't know what the official way we're saying this and now is.
All right. Hey, Jed, do me a favor. Point to your right, just about yay high. About yay high, like we'll have to see on the camera. Okay,
Yep.
There we go. Right over there is the donation meter that scares the shit out of me randomly when I have my headphones on. Because it will yell at me, and my noise-canceling headphones are really loud. Anyway, we're still doing Extra Life through the end of the year, at least through January 31st. I don't think they're going into January anymore, but originally they were. So any donations we get, with the exception of tomorrow. Tomorrow is to Wounded Warrior. But between now and the end of the... Damn it, Jed.
You having a good time?
It's right there.
Do we all now have to do like a dance?
No.
Okay, anyway. So everything we're doing right now goes to Extra Life, and it's to help raise money so that families do not have to worry about paying medical bills, hotel stays, versus actually paying bills at home when they have a sick child, because that's bullshit, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So families shouldn't have to worry about this. So Children's Miracle Network takes donations, and they help families with partner hospitals to afford medical treatment for the little ones they hold near and dear. So right now we're at 1,063 out of our 1,500 goal for the end of the Extra Life season. So if you can donate, please do. There's a link somewhere down there that says EL donation. You can also go to our brand new website called teambonusaction.com.
Which is super cool. Like, I'm literally on it every day now. It's so pretty.
It has a lot of stuff.
It's so good.
Claire did a really good job. She did. You can also donate through a couple of us that are still doing it through Facebook. I know my Facebook still has up a link, and it'll go to the total. You can also, I don't have the QR code up because this layout had one more night. So, yeah, if you can, donate. If you can't, we understand, and maybe just spread the word to see if there's anybody that could. And if you can find some rich sugar daddy that is willing to give money to us so that we can give it to kids, I'll tumble for you.
Or even the blood daddy. We're not the judge. Hey.
Oh.
Hey, there it is.
Hell yeah.
I'm concerned about who's donating money for the blood daddy. Oh, it's from Chris LeBlanc. He donated. He threw $1. He threw $1. He's just like, blood daddy.
Hey,
Beautiful.
it helps. Thank you.
But it wasn't enough to do a special thing on Curse of Strahd.
That's dead now.
That's
dead
dead.
now?
That's dead now.
That's
Oh
dead.
man,
It died with
I wanted
us.
to.
Look, if someone gives if someone was to give
Yes.
$75 for surprise Strahd, we're not surprised at this point.
Yeah.
Strahd's just sitting there like, well, thank you. I'm just going to show up right now.
It's like I was
It
already...
is my wedding, so good.
Thank you. I can use this to tip the driver.
But we do appreciate the ongoing supports. So, we're going to do the quick rundown of who are our blood donors tonight, children.
The hell I is. My name is Jed. I'm playing Syrex, the definitely not a Cobalt and definitely 100% Dragonborn. Just short. Leave me alone.
I am Ninja Spence or Spence. I am playing Greta Wild Dude at the Furbolg Monk, aka Toma.
Basch, I'm playing Viktoria von Belsar.
I'm Hewitt, and I forgot to grab my crap.
You did. I wondered how long it would take.
I gotta put this on first. And I'm playing Chateclaire, the Aarakocra Bard.
Bard. In any case, before we get any further, if in y'all woods, get yourselves, you can see on my map here, I kind of condensed things down a little bit for us. Put yourselves at the top of the stairs leading out of the kitchen back into the main hall, please.
We need to get one of those things that they use at poker tables to just push shit.
Or else that the pool cue thing.
That is what, yes. Spence.
Alright, did y'all want to have a particular order of how y'all were coming out?
I probably would say that Tama would probably be the last person exiting while that the rest of y'all were booking it.
I was actually the last one to leave
Really?
because I'm the one who...
Oh yeah, that is
Yep.
right.
I'm the one who decided to be snarky.
Okay. Something to that effect. Alright, I'm good with it. And
Pretty
if
sure I'm
I...
getting dragged out.
No, you're still up.
Yeah.
Barely, staggeringly.
I'm over here looking like I'm going to tell you Indiana's
So,
more than
I'm
just
at
court.
30.
Alright, so we're gonna do a really, really quick recap. Just jump straight in. So basically what happened is yesterday, these four, as individuals, got swept up by the mists, got into Ravenloft, were given a letter of welcome from a raven with addressed scrolls to each of them.
Horseshit.
They made their way, managed to find each other, and then find the Vistani camp where their fortunes were given by Madame Ava. They picked up Irina and Ismark, and were told that Irina and Ismark were essentially kind of the maybe the keys to their success as maybe. And
She said success.
Yeah.
and then they were picked up by a rather ornery taxi driver who turned out to be the butler of Strahd's house later on. They got a pizza from Rob the Wandering Zombie to bring to the feast at Strahd's. Irina and her brother were very much not okay with sitting down to dinner with Strahd. There was a night full of discussions without Strahd, without Irina, without Ismark. There was a whole lot happening. And then the very next morning, there was everybody trying to figure out where they go from here. They did manage to find the Sun Sword. Maybe. Possibly. And figured out how to use it. But they got it. And then they were trying to figure out what might be hiding in the chapel and what might be hiding in the crypts. After the chapel, though, Irina had disappeared because one person decided that it would probably be a good idea for Irina and her brother and the cute little crazy child, Gertruda, to hang out while they were searching the chapel.
Great ideas. What can I say?
And so, upon finding out that Rahadin, the butler / master of the house / Strahd's adopted brother, had come along and beckoned Irina and Ismark away, and Gertruda had done nothing to prevent it, nor warned the four in the chapel who were having fun touching things they shouldn't touch and dying, not dying.
Not a damn person had fun with that shit.
I had a blast.
You ain't touch. Wait, no, you did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So they, the same person who had suggested that Irina and Ismark and Gertruda could hang out in the hall decided to go and put the butler in his place. And got a little bit warned the wearer for your troubles.
And we would have done it too had we not also touched that shit prior to and been on death's door walking into a fight. So essentially what happened is we got into a knockdown drag out with Rahadin and a couple of ghosts who were moonlighting as unseen servants, and Rahadin is not to be messed with apparently, and they all kind of decided to book it back up out of the way since he was not caving to Viktoria or anyone else's demands. And Chauncey threw a bit of a parting shot over his shoulder, so to speak, casting heat metal before walking out of the door on Rahadin's armor. So, as they topped the stairs back into the main hall, Strahd was speaking from nowhere and everywhere. They couldn't see him yet, and he basically said something to the effect of, "You come into my house and you assault my servants. You insinuate that you are the
people who know what you are doing here when you are only guests. This I will not stand for.
I thought I was hired help.
Bitch, you don't want me here, send me home.
I will be 100% honest. I understood, Vampy Lord Strahd, that I was hired to be a wedding singer. I don't think I'm a guest. I think technically I am employee. Also, this is an intercom system.
We're just yelling into the emptiness of this room. Syrex right behind him, just yelling, "Look, I ain't want to be here in the first place. I'm following these people because I heard it's a good way to get home. You don't want me here, send me home."
Are you walking as you're talking?
Yeah.
No, we are just standing there waiting for a very pissed off butler to come
I don't
back.
know what the hell this is.
Because right now all we know is...
Are we supposed to be talking back? Or is that like a...
If it makes you feel better, because it does with me. Alright,
I ain't had no actual words with this here boy since he gave me food the other day. I mean, shit.
I'm gonna ask a question. That was a dumb idea, right?
Huh?
Very much so.
Right. So, let's not do that one again. Tomo,
Yeah.
you seem to be the only one that wasn't 100% behind this. What you think we ought to do?
Well, I mean that. At least I calmed down because that son of a bitch was about to get hit by me. But.
I thought he did. A bunch.
But. Anyway, then now that you know that who all needs healing?
Yes.
I remember the amount of blows being somewhere in between a little and a fury. Somewhere in there.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna say, well, also, let's go ahead and head towards the crypt.
If that the DM will allow me that, I would like to use my last 3 key points to heal them up.
Hold on, I'm gonna walk over here so I can actually see.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
We don't know
So,
where the
is-
crypt is.
Organ/dining room.
That's where y'all met them for dinner last night.
For Chateclaire, it is going to be
Curving staircase down to the
Kitchen.
kitchen.
Right. These are the stairs that led up to the throne room, and then there were secret passageways that y'all got to and from the bedrooms last night. And then y'all were, I didn't draw it all out, but that way is the hall to the chapel.
Chateclaire heal for 6.
I will not say
You had
no.
basically just got poked for 6.
I got slapped by a ghost. Oh wait, you're saying I get booped for 6?
Gertruda had offered to take y'all to the top of the stairs into the crypt, but then after Irina and Ismark had disappeared, y'all wanted to go confront Rahadin, so she led y'all there, and then when y'all started throwing hands at Rahadin, she booked it and hasn't been seen since.
She snitched on us.
You heal for 9.
Alright.
Okay, so it's probably not the same hallway to the chapel. You know what? Let's run down the hallway to the chapel, because there were other doorways, weren't
And
there?
that's all my key points.
DM?
You heal for 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
willing
revamping the map a little bit to make life a little easier.
I'm going to tell you, I'm down to Scooby-Doo this shit. Strahd chasing us, and we'll go through one door, come out on the other side, and Strahd will appear halfway down the hallway.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Alright.
I'm down to do this. It's not going to happen that way.
Alright, so y'all are going to try to find some stairs that lead down to a crypt.
Yes.
Alright, everybody roll me survival checks, as well as dexterity checks, please.
This
Survival
is
and
gonna be
dexterity?
fantastic.
So, survival plus
Wow.
dexterity.
Okay.
Two checks at the same time, please.
Is the
Okay.
floor moving?
No, I want us to take dexterity checks for your running and things might gonna happen.
Both is 21.
Okay.
Oh, wait. That you said a dexterity check
So,
for 1.
survival, 13.
Okay?
Dex is in that 20 for
Okay.
a 27.
Digging it?
Okay. Survival was a 21.
Okay.
The
Thank you,
now that the dexterity was a unnatural 20.
Okay.
Survival was a 13
Okay.
and a 22 dex.
Okay.
Survival was a 12, Dex was a 17.
Alrighty. So y'all can make it do we have that other little, like, if y'all are actually going to run and try to find the crypts, I might need another, like, secondary map that we can just flop over the top.
They're in there, Jed. There's a big teal-colored tube with maps.
Yeah. Because what we might do is I'll just draw it out. We'll just drop that one down on top so we still have this one.
If we'd all waited, Strad would have just come out, but shit, I thought you were going to run. I didn't even get my good, like, just in a bathrobe. Not gonna lie, the chicken would be distracted.
Okay, there's lots of maps in here.
Well, that's a new box.
Hand it over this way then. I'm assuming it's one of the ones on the interior because
Just the little like plain map that we've used before.
I got okay. So not this one. Hold that, please.
This is what I need.
There we go.
Hurry up, he's catching us.
He hasn't moved since the last time. Right now we've paused so that the game can buffer.
The game.
We're stuck in a loading screen.
What is this?
Alright,
PlayStation 1?
Did
That
you know
don't
that
mean
bot
anything.
had over 500 HP?
essentially what y'all are...
If you
what-
rotate both the thumb joysticks clockwise, things do things.
Essentially what y'all do is y'all manage to... There are a couple of other doors leading out of the hall that leads to the chapel. And y'all try a couple of them. They appear to lead into closets or like dusty studies. You do eventually find one that has a pretty good set of stairs that lead down. It is very, very dark. There's not any light source in this stairwell or anything of the sort.
One of you magic fellas know how to make light?
Nope, but I can see in the dark.
Yeah, me too. I was just trying to help. The chicken see in the dark?
It appears
Pulls
my
up.
eyes. It's dark.
Pulls up one of the torches from my kit. Prestidigitations it a light.
Nice.
You made it better for me. Thank you, Chateclaire. Because I don't got dark vision.
Tomo, would you do me a favor?
Yes.
Would you hold this? I'm sure you can
Sure.
whack somebody better with it than me, but also, you have a higher vantage point, and now I can see great.
I would take that as a compliment.
Says the 5'1" chicken.
I can see just fine. Doesn't matter. I was born in the darkness.
Were you molded by it?
No, I was just born there.
You came to it later as a man.
Right. Trying to. Oh God, what was that?
Does it
from,
make it
like-
worse? It's coming out of a chicken beak instead of just the Bane mask.
It's actually
I
better.
mean,
I like
that-
it more.
You know, strawberry and cream cheese for a great protein breakfast. God, I love that video of that. Like, your carbohydrates.
Yes, Batman. I'm going to go to
Fatality.
Jamba Juice.
Fatality. Bane wins.
What is happening?
It is that these clips on YouTube about, like, somebody had, like, voiced over the whole Bane thing.
We are showing how old we are by making fun of, like, a decade-old movie.
I think College Humor did it the best.
Oh, yeah.
Bad lip readings did pretty good, too, because whenever Bane was up, it was just silent.
No, that the whole College Humor, whenever that, it was like Miss Frizzle was showing that the folks about that the about like that the vaccines and stuff, and then people are there watching it, and then they still couldn't believe it. That was hilarious to me. Good God.
The world needs a Miss Frizzle to slap the shit out of people sometimes. But always remember, kids, there's one episode of Magic School Bus that's banned.
Which one is that?
The salmon episode.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah,
It's okay.
The reason it's banned is because she then has the school bus lay all the kids as eggs, and then the male salmon swims over them, and they have a sprinkling of white powder.
It fertilizes the eggs.
Oh.
So it showed a salmon skeeting on a bunch of school children.
Fertilizing, which is not better.
I am surprised then that was not on at the PBS Kids Iceberg that I just got done watching about 2 hours ago.
What's the iceberg about PBS?
A lot of stuff. Apparently, that like that the co-writer of like what it was like that the son of like that the creator of Barney had just got arrested for like 15 years for like shooting somebody. Like Jesus.
Didn't take the Barney lessons to heart. You gotta love each other.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of craziness going on. Like, didn't that Beyond Meat guy eat somebody's face?
No, he bit off part of a dude's nose.
Yeah.
He got mad and bit the dude's nose at a football match.
I still think it's funny. Just coincidences.
But that the whole iceberg was just a bunch of like it had went from stuff like that cat that that the little bald headed kid that nobody likes that basically that that
hey, don't diss Caillou. He turns into Saitama. Did you watch that Pokemon episode?
Yes.
Caillou turns into Saitama.
I don't know what the middle evolution is, but he turns into Saitama.
That the middle evolution is just Curly from the Three Stooges.
No, there's something else that was.
We'll need your little paperweights.
Oh crap! There's numbers.
Oh yay!
Oh. Not the numbers.
Oh wait a minute! Oh wait a minute! It is Caillou, Krillin, then Saitama. That's the evolution.
Oh, it's Krillin.
Krillin would be a downgrade.
Krillin is the strongest
Krillin is
human.
better than Caillou, asshole.
Yeah, Krillin. Nothing can be a downgrade from Caillou. Nothing.
Not except for
Caillou
Yamcha.
is the starter Pokemon no one picked. Okay, that's what it is.
Caillou is the baby Pokemon that hatched from an egg, and you got real disappointed, so you just let it go. You just let it go. Be free, little Caillou. Go annoy some rat ass somewhere.
Rat-a-tat gonna kick his ass.
So gonna kick his ass.
And then he's gonna just use wine, and it's not super effective.
All right.
You said wine, and my head went straight to the drink because I have an issue.
No, let's be honest. Caillou's mom has an issue. That's a wine mom because of that kid, man.
Man. Okay, so we're just gonna get down there and start opening chests. Chests, what?
What are these?
I don't know. Mimics. They're all mimics. Let's go.
Direction.
Blood mimics.
Ooh.
Can't wait.
All
Me and
right, that's as far as I can move it to make
Okay.
things happen.
25 health.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
do this.
So,
I'm gonna shoot it.
You got more HP than I do.
again, I've reworked the official map to make this work. So, as y'all are going down the steps and y'all had some kind of light source that you came up with.
Mm-hmm.
I gave Tom all one of my torches.
Gotcha. All right. So from the torchlight behind, as y'all are coming down the stairs, I gotta go grab my read alouds here, so I know what I'm looking at.
Discord blowing up.
But it's still just like.
All right. So, there are y'all come down probably close to 100 feet on this stairwell. This is a very large, echoing, empty space. Arched ceilings supported by wide, hollow columns. Essentially, each of these numbered blocks are a column that you can also see has like spaces and what look like placards or maybe access port doors on the columns themselves. Cobwebs are hanging limply in the air. A thick fog clings to the floor, which is also covered in a lovely sewage-like gunk. There is a rustling sound from overhead.
How much time do you think we've got?
I'm assuming that we got this many.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
you and I got less time than they do. If in that sound gets any closer. I don't feel good about this place.
I mean, at least we're in the crypt.
Well, to be fair, I think I've made enough terrible decisions for one day.
You made a doozy.
I'm about to make another terrible decision as I just kind of walk in and take a seat on the floor.
Just taking a seat?
Yep.
You just gonna sit in that shit? Like,
I'm fairly
I
sure.
really do think that's shit. Like,
Oh, he's a vampire. Do you think he actually shits?
You mean she?
don't mean you gotta be in it.
I'm just saying, I don't think this is poop. If he's been the only one living here, there ain't no poop.
Talking about Strahd?
Yeah.
Strahd? I mean,
Talking about Strahd.
God don't poop. His body is efficient. He uses every bit of energy to make sure that he is a great ruler for his kingdom. I read it in the
He was turned
pamphlet.
into North Korea. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that North Korea?
Kim Jong Strahd.
Kim Jong Strahd. Whoo.
Victoria, as you plunk yourself down next to this closest column, you can see that there are the panel facing the stairs does appear to be carved. It's got a bit of a vine work motif going on, and it does have a strand of words on the panel itself. It says Baron Eisglaze Droof. Seems to be a marker, like a headstone.
So this is a
This
column
one's
that
a
goes
barrel.
all the way to the ceiling.
Yes.
Alright. What? Which side?
Well, this one's marked for Baron.
What's
We're looking for something down
We're
here.
looking for the wizard and his staff because the staff is the key. Alright?
Ah.
I feel
So,
that's a euphemism.
probably, but
I heard there was this. Bard one time by the name of 50 Copper. And he said he had the magic stick, so I always assumed he also had a wizard staff. I mean, I heard the song, and I just...
It took me way too long to figure that one out.
my eyes rolled out of my head. I had to go get them. Goodness. Look. Here. Alright, so,
Wait, did they bury people in the pillars?
well, a
Like
crypt.
standing up?
well?
The way crypts usually work like this, you'd be in a box. I guess.
Is it like pre-made box?
Hey, see if you can open that there box. Hold on. I'll knock a... Oh, I won't even knock it out. I'll just pull back my bow and have the righteous holy arrow aimed at the door. Alright, now. Open the Baron's door. Is there a door there?
How big is the column, DM?
You
Like,
just-
is it big enough for a body to
It's-
fit in?
It's a 10-foot by 10-foot column that goes all the way
Oh
up
shit,
to
we
the
got
ceiling.
mausoleum columns.
Is there a way to open up this here column?
You did mention there was an access door of sorts.
Yes, the panel that has the writing does appear to be like set in there. There's not really handles or hinges, but it looks like it was set in.
Press it,
Alright.
maybe it's a soft set.
Okay.
You open it, and as soon as it opens, I'm going to loose this.
Well, let's see if something moves or comes out.
As soon as it opens, I'm going to loose it. Don't be playing no games with if it moves. If I shoot a dead thing, it still got shot. If I shoot something that's alive, we're one step ahead of the game.
I feel like Toma and I are just slowly moving away from the door that Strahd will eventually come
Yeah.
through.
Any chance to get that tower of yours again? Sorry.
Wi-
Stand back up.
Wait, where are you? Where are you two moving?
I on the side.
Just
Like
wherever
over here?
Toma moves, I'll move.
Yeah.
Y'all are in the shit. I'm still on the stairs.
I figured as much. You're holding aim on 29 over there.
29.
All right. So what are you doing as far as what Syrex is telling you to do, Victoria?
I'm going to stand up and push
Boom.
on the that inset.
Okay. As you push it, it does kind of like shift and more rather than sliding out of the way, it more like falls. Give me a dex save so you're not accidentally getting this thing dropped on your foot.
Shit, watch out.
19.
All right, that'll work. So just so y'all are aware, and so as we're moving through this, every one of these numbered pillars, these numbered columns, is a crypt, and each one has a stone slab that's 3 feet wide, 5 feet tall, that has the epitaph engraved on it, and it's 3 inches thick. So it's a big old block of stone that you have to remove or otherwise get out of the way.
Okay.
Okay. So you are good there.
So this block falls to the floor.
It does.
And I shoot.
I'm grabbing my informations here.
Ah.
So as it falls away, there is a blast of icy cold air that washes out around you, Viktoria. It doesn't physically do anything to you, but it definitely like drops the temp around you. And
Did you just get hit by an undead wintergreen fart?
Yeah, probably.
What's that gum? The ice. Everything just goes ice.
okay, Syrex, roll your attack roll into the crypt.
Shit, didn't know that they do an attack roll. Just shooting the darkness into the crypt. Sure.
You got to roll to attack the darkness, man.
The darkness.
There ain't no nightlight down here.
Almost got it.
26.
Okay. The arrow comes flying past you, Viktoria, and it kind of explodes in the middle of this crypt. You can see what looks like sticky brown gunk all over the inside of the open space there. And you hear a bit of a kind of noise as the arrow dissipates.
Oh crap, we got poop zombies.
Did I shoot something? I need to know if something actually got hit because it took lots of damage.
What is your minimum damage?
My minimum damage?
Yeah.
I don't think that really applies, but okay.
Do not question, just answer.
Minimum damage would be 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Hold on. Reason. Hold on. Let me read it back.
If it's at least 6, I think you killed the mold creature.
Oh no, I definitely. If there was a creature in there, it's dead.
Mold creature.
No, the only reason I'm saying is because there's
It's a little mole.
is dead.
Yes.
You killed the cheese.
Very much dead.
You killed the brown mold. It's fine. The crypt that you and that Chauncey and Talma are standing next to, the panel facing you guys says Tatsal Eris, last of the line.
Well,
Are these?
Oh,
Did Strahd steal this place?
So
I don't know.
the reason I was saying that is because I always crit on creatures who are surprised, and I have advantage on all creatures who haven't moved yet. And so I'm about to do sneak attack damage as well with and so I didn't count those dice.
It's a brown mold. It has 1d6 plus 2 hit points.
I'm gonna roll more d6 than that.
That's
Law
what
of
I said.
averages says it's dead.
That's why I asked for your minimum. But Victoria, the entirety of that crypt is just covered in gunk.
Alright, well
What about the stone?
they open
It's
and
a 5 foot
something
tall,
squeaked
3
when
foot
I
wide,
killed
3 inch
it.
thick
So
block of stone.
watch out.
Nothing.
Are you
special
coming
about
down
it.
in here? Because he's going to be down
It's
the
got
stairs.
mold on the inside of it.
I mean, I assume he knows where we are.
I'm just saying I'm not 100% excited about being waist deep in shit, but
Look, I am most of my knees up in it. You can deal with it too.
most of your knees and waist doesn't include certain faculties of your body that should not be covered in shit.
It's not the first time it would have been for you, and you know it.
If that you need to be, I can give you a piggyback.
Wait.
Okay,
Wait,
is this-
hold up,
is
hold
this-
up,
is this
hold
offensive
up.
or not?
Hold up. No, I love this in my brain.
Everybody roll me perception, y'all
No,
weirdos.
I'm just straight Mad Max the Thunderdome this stuff.
You just want to master blaster this crap.
Yes, I do.
Got
What are we rolling?
Perception. I got a 12.
18.
No.
No.
I got an 18.
I got 17.
12.
Do you have any dark vision there, Chauncey?
I am underneath the torch.
Alright. Okay. Alright. So, yeah. Y'all got the crypt beside you there, and this other one, number 34, says King Dostrin the Hellborn.
Okay, so which one says last of the line?
Number 40.
I
think Strahd stole this house.
I mean, I guess that's what he likes to do, but I don't know if that this one or else the other one sounds like a wizard.
If I ride Tall Mall, are you gonna make me have like riding checks and control animal checks and stuff on my archery?
How tall are you again?
4'2", I think.
And how tall Tallma?
Like 7'2".
Y'all should be fine.
Alright!
You want to hitch a ride?
I'm hitching a ride on
Hitching
Tall
a
Mall.
ride.
Catch a ride.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand because if she could push open, I'm just gonna use Mage Hand to see if it shoves anything on the last of her line.
That one does not.
This one's pretty set. Poke number 34, I guess.
Okay.
Aiming at 34.
I'm Mage Handed this. I ain't going up and touching.
Take a step back, Tomo. I got this skin.
Okay.
That looks awkward.
Oh, that's fine.
Hold on. I got a baby Bjorn in my bag.
The hell you do.
Okay. All right. So you mage hand number 34's panel.
Uh-huh.
It does the same kind of thing, and it falls away. Y'all are far enough back that it's not causing too much trouble. But as it falls away and your torchlight kind of reaches in there, in the split second where you're ready to fire, you see the torchlight gleaming off of something bright gold that's kind of laid long ways in the center of the crypt, and behind it is what looks like a gigantic furry owl face, beak open in a roar.
So like a carved face, or is it like actually a furry beaked owl face?
Does a 26 hit?
Sure. It's a statue.
The fuck was it doing today? It got shot.
Yeah,
I'm not kidding about none of this.
Yeah,
Open the door, it gets shot.
The light torchlight gilds this monstrosity. The arrow comes flying in, pierces right here, and the statue kind of wobbles.
To be fair,
bit.
these aren't arrows. These are the divine
I know.
light
Pew,
arrows.
pew.
And
I
so
know.
it's just divine light goes whoosh.
It looks rather macabre as the statue wobbles.
Alright.
Does anyone want to try to grab that stick?
It's not a stick. It's the torchlight
Grab
is
my stick.
glinting off of a long golden sarcophagus.
Long golden sarcophagus.
Long golden sarcophagus. Okay, first the way you describe it's like, do we have a golden staff in here? Did we find the magic stick?
Not yet. But
If it hits once.
who was this? The Wrath of who?
King
Dostrin the Hellborn was
Hellborn.
number 34.
What the hell?
Alright, well, you gonna open up that sarcophagus, or are you gonna let it be?
You can open it.
Use your fake floaty hand.
My hand can't open that.
You can open up a thing, but it can't open it.
It's not like I'm going to be much
I
use. I'll
got
open
it.
it
I'll
as I
open
just
it.
go forward.
Look, I've learned not to touch things other than a statue that likes me.
So you do have to climb
How tall
into
are
the
you?
crypt to
How tall are you?
try to open up the
7'2".
sarcophagus.
Alright, I'm
is,
more
like,
than
in the
5
middle.
feet away from what I'm shooting. Let's go.
Oh my god, the best technicality.
I'm going to have to climb into this thing, so if I start screaming, just pull me out.
Mage hand comes over and pats you on the shoulder.
I don't think
Well,
that's
who's
going to be
up?
enough.
I don't know, depends on how much is left.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Yeah, I'll climb into it.
Okay,
Good luck there, Pressure Britches.
Yeah. you climb in there.
And I'm going to try and open it.
As you try to open it, you hear a very small voice say, "I wouldn't do that if I were you." Seems to be coming from somewhere around the
I
head
just
of the
shoot in
owlbear
that
statue.
direction. Because it
Am I
just.
the only
Wait, do
one
I
that
hear
hears
it? Or he? Just him.
Just
him.
her.
Victoria
Alright.
hears it.
You hear
Oh, we're looking for a staff. If you can point me in the right direction, it'd be great.
Now why would I do that?
Because you're the friendly neighborhood
Who in the hell are you talking to?
body, disembodied
know.
voice.
Will the other three of y'all that are outside this crypt roll me perceptions?
Oh, by the way, I got something talking to me.
21.
23.
21.
Okay.
Yeah, above 20 club. We can drink.
Please stand by and let me...
Until see, we're rolling these good rolls. Strad shows up. Fucking twos.
Single digits. Let's go.
Too bad none of us are a high enough little rogue to have that talent that doesn't allow you to roll anything less than a 10.
What level is that?
Well over level 10.
I'm about to say it's gonna be in the late teens or something. Like, Christ.
Uncanny talent, I think.
Ugh.
Not to be confused.
That sounds
with Uncanny
gross.
No, we're dealing with that with Strad already.
Alright, who had the 23 on their perception? Talma, you hear something from this direction, but you can't quite make out what it was. It was just the slightest noise.
Now, I'm gonna need all three of y'all to be quiet. There's something around this corner somewhere. I heard it go sploosh.
Gross.
That's where all the plumbing for Strad's bathroom goes. It just comes out here. Oh.
Alright. How stealthy are you?
Quiet.
Alright then. You wanna
Fairly.
try to stealth?
What are you doing, Victoria, as this thing says, now why would I bother with that, basically? Why would I help you?
Because I asked
Stealthing
nicely.
together, or am I getting down?
Because I am a noble and I
I'll
demand
get down
it.
to stealth.
Leave.
Okay.
There is
What?
no response.
Yeah, I don't. Are you stealthy too?
Yeah, I'm stealthy.
Okay, you go one way, I'll go the other. Which
Oh.
way? Which way is the thingy?
It was, let's see,
This
looking this way,
motherfucker over here is
about
Jason Voorheesing our
about
asses.
towards the, it's basically toward the, to the right, in the back a little bit.
All right, I'll go to the right, and you go up front.
Okay,
Sound good?
that's
All right,
good.
cool.
Do I need to hold the light still?
Yes, please. I don't need that.
Alright.
I don't need shit.
Both of y'all's roll stealths.
Dirty 20.
15.
Okay. So where were y'all wanting to go?
I was going to go straight.
Like this way?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to the other side of the stairs.
So over here?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to go here so you kind of have a line of sight down
Yep.
this corridor?
Can I get a half cover on that 29? Partial cover on 29 to kind of peek around?
Oh, you want to be like here?
Yeah, because I'm peeking around that corner right there.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Give myself a little extra cover.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
You do. Okay, cool. You see just the barest swirl of the fog that's kind of covering the floor, like something disturbed the air current kind of at the corner here. Tomo, did you want to come here or here?
Come a little bit up, but I was going to ask that can I also cash in my ability to turn invisible as a bonus action.
Sure. How long does it last?
The normal invisibility, it lasts just until that I make a damage roll, attack, or make a creature save, or my next turn.
This is next turn. So this is only a 6-second
Right.
thing. Do you want to hold on to that?
Yeah,
or
I will hold on to it. Then.
Okay.
How deep is this muck we're walking around
It's not terribly deep. It's ankle deep.
in? Okay, we were exaggerating.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't.
You found the one deep spot that was the actual trench throughout
Look,
here.
I'm just seeing if I could go under it, honestly. 'Cause I'm already in it.
Who
Like,
dragon?
huh?
Who dragon?
Sure.
Syrex, though, you do behind you hear the very faint sound of a door closing. It sounds like the door at the top of the stairs has closed.
And now, I'm going to go further that direction.
This direction?
No.
This direction?
That way.
This way.
Yeah, towards the TV. Kind of crossing there. Yeah, get me...
That was 6.
Yeah, one back from there, and closer to 24. To try to use 24 as my cover.
Kind of, sort of. Yeah.
Because that would be the next goal is use 24 as a cover, and I'm gonna whisper as I go. The door has shut. Someone.
Pretty sure that Chauncey can hear that. Viktoria, you probably can as well at this point.
Hear the door closing?
Yeah.
Or hear Syrex at least saying, "The door closed."
That sounds about right.
Yay. Are there any markings on this sarcophagus?
So the sarcophagus itself, not particularly. It just appears to be like a pretty ornate gilded coffin for a king. Like there's a bit of a crown on their beard thing going on.
Okay.
You know, the
So
fancy
it's kind of like a
robes.
pharaoh thing going
Yeah,
on. So,
pretty much.
does it have hands, and does he have like anything in his hands?
No.
Is there a staff or anything like that?
No. It's just a very pretty gilded coffin.
The body's just
used
laying down
that
like
detachment once. So
I
that's
don't
all
have
I
it in
got.
me to be risky right now. I'm just gonna crawl back out. Especially with what might be going on.
So then if that's the furball invisibility, and I still got
I
the
was just gonna
spell
move. See if I
invisibility.
can't move me with this. Because I just want to be
Alright, because that
around here.
because that
Because I want to get to that corner and do what we call cornering. You kind of
Yeah.
poke around, and as long as there's nothing immediate there, I'm gonna get on the other side of it and put my back against that pillar.
Yeah.
That way I'm not direct side of the.
You can roll a perception check.
You're gonna cut the pie?
What was that?
Cut the pie?
as that I was just like realizing because of my shadow touch feat that I do have access to invisibility once a day, so I am gonna
Okay.
cash that one in.
Alright, so you're invisible, snooping around. With your 21 Syrex, as you peek around the corner, you don't see anything.
Okay.
The fog appears to be settled back again, and there is nothing in your line of sight.
Okay. I am gonna settle on the other side of that 29 to where I have both that partial cover from this way to whatever might be coming down the stairs and this way so I can see darkness and they can't, my friends or my associates can't see me because let's be honest, we've known each other for 2.5 days and I almost died 3 times. So
Right.
like, are we friends?
You're invisible. Where do you want to go next?
Going to
You can see Syrex kind of like you saw him kind of getting over here as you were passing.
going to basically do a double back and going to just basically do that the whole like finger thing like.
Well, you're invisible.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Because I'm.
So over here calling out codes and
So-
everybody's just staring in the direction.
If you're gonna double back, you can come back and you can see that Victoria's crawling out of this crypt again, and you could maybe signal to her somehow.
Say a word.
No, that I am going to try to stealth up a little bit closer if I can, up to 26.
Sure, roll me stealth.
Okay, I'm invisible. Okay, so then that's going to be a 23.
Okay. Yeah, you're moving pretty quietly through the goop and the fog. The fog is kind of swirling around your legs a little bit, but it's not too bad, and you can get up there.
Okay.
Nothing happens. Anybody else?
Should I keep searching these little crypts or get ready for a fight?
Did you find anything in there?
Oh, there's a tomb, but I had a disembodied voice say don't open it.
Did it say why?
No, I asked them if it could point us to the staff, and I guess why would I help you? I don't know.
Hold on, I can be more polite.
So you're approaching the open crypt.
Just approach the open crypt.
Let me give this here a try.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sitting there. I'm pretty bloodied up.
Hear ye,
Having
hear
a bad
ye
day.
on disembodied voice.
To the venerable owner of said crypt or inhabitant thereof, I'm very sorry for the intrusion, but we're currently on a mission to locate a certain object of power, and any aid at all would be greatly appreciated, and we'll put your tomb door back up and let you go back to what you're doing. By the way, love the owlbear. Sorry my friend shot it.
Roll persuasion.
25.
Now seduce it.
I am not seducing the owlbear sarcophagus mold shed.
So the voice seems
Do
to
it.
be coming from somewhere near the head of the owlbear statue, but you don't see the beak moving or anything. It says, "Well, the ride was fun. It's the most excitement I've had in years."
The ride?
When he shot it and it wiggled.
Okay, no, that was me actually asking the ride. I'm sitting like, oh, okay. All right, well, how long have you been in here?
Oh, a long time.
How many of us have come down here and not made it out?
A lot.
Right.
Or a few. Or none.
Oh man, I hate multiverse theory. I ain't smart enough to understand that. Anyway, could you please point us in the direction of what we're looking for?
I could, but you wouldn't see it.
Is it invisible?
Or am I?
Yes.
Then you wouldn't see me, would you?
Currently, I don't. I'm assuming you're a talking owlbear statue, which is nifty as fuck. Not gonna lie.
Look left, look right, look up, look down.
Oh crap! This is a Konami code. Look up, look left, look right, look down. Sarcophagus.
Your doom is all around.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. I like that. That
Next
was-
part, A/B start.
No, but so anyway, you're not going to help, right?
Syrex, roll me perception.
Up, down,
Oh, so you just
down,
feel
left,
the hand
right,
caress
maybe
your
start.
cheek.
It was +7. Yes. Okay.
Open the sarcophagus.
That's 27.
Fuck, where's the
Alright.
I just rolled a 20.
Oh, see,
And I
that's
get a
not
plus
19
7.
HP.
If
I'm
it can
down.
be seen by me, it will
Again.
see.
I mean, right now, I'm just assuming I'm good for tanking one hit.
Gotta double check my number.
I have the most
I'm in
39.
bad shape.
Does anyone need water, beverage, anything?
Beverage.
I would like a red Kool-Aid-ish type beverage if we possess one.
Cold. Liquid. I don't care what it is.
That this can go in the sink.
Okay, do you want anything, Spence?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That can go in the sink.
Alright.
Okay. Alright. So you got a 27?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see anything. And I need you to make me a wisdom
What
save.
in the hell? What? That's. I literally rolled a 20 with a +7 to perception.
Yeah.
Shit. Make a what?
Make me a wisdom save.
Just say make a wisdom save. No, even just negate that whole part right there. Like, shit. Wisdom save. Wisdom save. Wisdom save. That is a 21. Hey, little brass dice. You rolled a 20 and then a 19. We're friends right now. Whether I live or not is not because of my dice.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see anything. You do hear what sounds like pebbles or bits of stone flaking off and dropping into the muck kind of on the other side of the column you're on.
Okay. Yeah, my next phrase was going to be, because it fell down, I'm going to be looking up. And I'm going to stealthily knock a regular ass arrow to not give away my position if he doesn't or she doesn't see me.
Greta, what are you doing?
Going to move up in that direction where that I had first heard, I first heard the noise.
This
at.
direction?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Make me a perception check.
Okay.
I am gonna want to peek around.
That
the
is a
corner
10.
eventually.
Okay. Yeah, you don't hear or see anything. You do see Syrex starting to kind of peek around on this side.
Alright,
Stealthily peeking
going
and
to
looking
then
up.
try to basically see if I can whip around on the other side and then start to try to look up from my vantage point.
On this side?
Right.
Okay. Victoria, what are you doing while Chauncey is dealing with invisible trickster, jokey people?
This owlbear thing is full of it. I'm crawling back in there. I'm gonna open to him.
Okay, make me a strength, like an athletics check.
Fuck.
Athletics?
Mhm.
Oh boy, I'm great at these. That's a 7.
It seems to be very heavy. One might even say it might be made of lead.
That sounds like somebody wanted that to stay shut. I can't see you because you're still invisible, right?
Correct.
And so,
You don't have any red.
That's okay.
and
Is
so,
there anything else you would
I
like?
can't be all like
You got
look
any
up
blue or
or
purple?
anything. You just saw me looking up, so that's nice.
Purple that has been opened.
Is this that stuff that just says beer on the con?
Oh. No, it doesn't. I'll go see what else I got.
No worries if nothing.
There was one. It just said beer on the can, and it was like,
Cranberry ginger ale.
Ooh, yeah. I remember that one. Okay, so you crawl back in there and you try to open it, and it is really heavy.
Alright. Once more with some spirit.
Once more with feeling?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I've got no feeling in my fingers.
It is very, very heavy.
So technically speaking, that was a 0.
Woo!
Ooh.
oh, you have
That's
next
fun.
in strength.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ah, that's
I'm not
super
strong.
fun. Hey, Syrex, make me one more perception check, friend.
Cool. I know it's versus his stealth and everything, but like after hitting a crit, I just got such bad. That's a 10.
Nope, you don't see nothing.
Yeah.
Another wisdom save.
That was supposed to. 15.
Okay. In
If I don't see nothing.
a very quiet voice that reminds you vaguely of...
There's this.
Oh,
But there's also
cute.
this.
Thank you. Beverages. In a very quiet voice that you would almost think was one of your family members from back home. Though it's been years and many, many miles and a lot of bad stuff between here and there. But you hear a voice that reminds you of your mom or your sister. And she whispers in your ear and says, "Don't let them hurt us. Stop them before they hurt us. Stop them."
So, being that I didn't see anything multiple times, although I did hear something, and I saw rocks fall from the sky, or from the ceiling, I stealthily while looking in the same direction that the rocks fell, back this way.
Okay.
Still looking up, but just kind of like slowly backing up.
You can make one more perception check.
Because,
Oh, you might get it this time.
let's see. Perception was +5. Oh, +7. +7. 23.
Okay. You still don't see anything. No, you still don't see any visible object, person, creature, or otherwise on the column, but you do see where some pebbles on the side of the column, about 45 feet up,
Yeah.
kind of fracture off, and it almost like you see exactly where they come from, but you don't see what caused them to fall and skitter down.
Got me an idea. Hold on.
New idea things.
By the mausoleum where I am, is
Okay.
there a name on it?
Hang on 1 second. That's number 38, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, actually. More than just a name, in fact. There's a whole line of, a whole, epitaph. It says, General Croval, Mad Dog, Grizzlek, parentheses, Master of the Hunt, a leader of hounds and men.
Okay.
Look at this guy being all special and shit. Watch it be a werewolf.
Going to ignore that one a bit.
I like how there's you see the top of that flute holding up the Strahd mini, and it just the rest of it seems to almost get blurred out by the light until you see the shadow.
Yeah.
Strahd's actually flying, y'all.
Alright. So, I'm going to shoot it.
Okay.
And by shoot it, I mean where the rubble fell from.
Right.
I'm going to aim about 3 feet above that.
I see what you're
3.5.
putting down. It is
To
going
where-
to need to be at disadvantage.
That's it. If a creature is here and it has not moved, I have advantage.
Flat.
Yeah, flat. we'll take it. We'll take the flat. That's all I was hoping for. Like,
You can cancel out the disadvantage.
yes, roguish shit. And it's just a regular ass arrow. Like, I thought about using some weird shit, but we're just doing regular ass arrow because then it's just a regular ass arrow that came away. Cool. Flat.
Yeet.
It's like a 15. I don't expect that to hit anything.
It does not.
Yeah.
The arrow kind of skitters off the stone and clatters away into the darkness. Now, y'all can hear that arrow go clink somewhere off in the distance. Now, Greta, you read the line of the epitaph on that thing beside you. You saw Syrex kind of backing up and he's looking up and he then fires an arrow that skitters off the column.
Do I break invisibility?
My only next action is to stand or crouch, but stay very still and knock another arrow
I
pointing
mean, it's fine.
pointing in the same general direction. I do think I missed or there's nothing there, but this is my only move.
Okay, that she's gonna choose to stay invisible and basically try to go a little bit back a little bit more.
Alright, you do see this set of stairs that is leading up. It seems like into a raised area. Seems to have maybe a few more mausoleums or tombs up there.
Yeah, as I'm passing by the stairs, I want to check out that back mausoleum to the number 37.
So if that's where you're heading to, then here's what happens. As you step here, you're not there anymore. You end up teleported into here, and hang on one second, because there are things I gotta check.
Does this teleport you into a crypt column? And nobody saw that because you was invisible?
No.
This tracks.
This tracks.
Said this tracks.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what happens. Syrex, you don't hear anything, but immediately to your right and behind you toward that stairwell, a flash of light kind of lights up the space. And where that light fades, you're now eyeballing a very dead looking dude. Greta, you appear in the flash of light explodes around you, and then you are in absolute darkness. You're squeezed into a tight space.
Going to basically try to push myself out of it, and then it says that I basically can lift and drag and push and carry away as if one might.
You can give me a strength check at advantage.
Okay.
You already know my action.
I do.
That is going to be a 16.
Shoot it!
Okay. Yeah, you can lift the essentially the coffin lid off you and dump it to one side. But you are inside a still very dark space. You have no idea how large it is or anything. Give me a perception check real quick.
At disadvantage because it's dark. That is going to be a 18.
You can hear your own breathing echoing around you pretty close. You don't think you're in a huge space. So you could probably find your way around. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and roll initiative so that we're not losing track of anything here.
Okay.
And we're going to get this party started.
Okay. That works.
Alright, anything over 20? Alright, what y'all got?
Natural 20 to be a 23.
23.
We'll take the nat 20 on the top then.
Oh, I had natural 20 as well.
Oh my god, what's
Okay,
your
roll
dex
it
mod?
off.
It's a roll
My
off.
next mod is +3.
Plus 3.
So, that's a 1.
14.
Alright, so Talma, Viktoria. Alright. What you got over there, Chauncey?
I have a 16.
What you got, Syrex?
11.
Okay.
Like I'm.
Alright.
Things just show up and start. Y'all ever been in a dark room and then someone flicks a lighter
Yeah.
Yeah.
and everyone's eyes go directly towards it?
Yeah.
I was honed in, right? Staring at this darkness in the sky, like there's got to be something up there, and then lighter. I just went, what? And then there's a dead guy there, and I just like deer in the headlights is why I'm gonna assume I'm going after everybody else. Just this idea of the fuck is going on? We was creeping and we was cool. All of a sudden, Talma done got blooped into a column.
Alright, so order of operations is going to be Talma at the top, followed by Viktoria, followed by my baddies, followed by Chauncey and Syrex.
Multiplication and division left to right.
Alright, Greta, what you got?
She is going to use half her movement to get up
Okay.
and try to basically figure out a way out of this thing.
Alright, you can roll me another perception check as you're trying to
Start
figure
strength checking this guy.
See, another, but that was a disadvantage, so that cancels out that natural 20, so then I got a 21
Okay.
disadvantage.
You're pretty sure that the walls aren't too far away. You can stumble your way out of this coffin and make your way to one of the walls. Give me a strength check.
Okay.
So we'll put you on this wall here.
Then that's going to be a 10.
The wall does not move. So you're pretty sure it's not this wall.
Okay.
So on your next turn, you can try 1 or 2 more walls.
Okay.
Okay.
That works.
Alrighty. So then we're going to go to Viktoria. You heard a bit of a kind of noise, and Syrex kind of going, what the? And then you hear some vague thumping sounds from somewhere deeper into the crypt.
Well, I'm gonna get out of the column.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get it to budge. I'm not exactly super strong though, so.
Holds up chicken wings that have hands.
Yeah. You're strong
But
enough.
does show off that drumstick that is not actually defined at all.
That drumstick.
That actually, okay, I shouldn't have said that. It also sounds like a euphemism.
I thought you were trying to make a euphemism.
I was talking about my legs.
I'm just over here like, is it bone in? Is it bone in that? Is bone in? So you
It
got-
is muscle instead of fat.
Pretty sure something's going down. Maybe we should go towards where we saw Syrex and
Greta.
Go.
Tomo?
Yeah, Tom.
Yeah, that one. That's the one.
Because I have all my notes in the back. And
All right. Y'all want to head? So you want to head over this way, Viktoria?
Well, last I saw, the
Yeah, you
move
saw
was
me
around the
creeping.
stairs, so I'm gonna go direction of the stairs.
Alrighty. So
I'm gonna
About
wait
there.
for Chauncey here.
okay. All right. So what is going to happen here is which one of y'all has the torch?
Chauncey.
All right, Chauncey. Okay. All right.
I don't have a torch. I can see in the dark.
You're the one who asked us to light a torch.
Huh? What was it?
You're the one who asked us to light a torch to begin with. Was gonna do it anyway because I can't see in the dark.
All right, Chauncey.
Mm-hmm.
As you turn to follow Viktoria, the shadows cast by the torch kind of rise up in front of you and
Well, fuck.
take a bit of a humanoid shape. And,
I would like to say I'm surprised in this situation, but I'm not.
22 to hit.
Oh no, my AC is so high as a bard.
As autistic, I'm asking you, that is sarcasm, right?
Legit, I have a 16 AC.
I was about to say, no, he got hit.
Alright, take 7 necrotic damage, and your strength score reduces by 1.
How much was that necrotic?
7. Maths.
Okay.
Okay. And then... Viktoria, you can make me a perception check if you like.
Perception. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. Cool.
I don't see. You know what? You go in the bag. Grab another D20. Maybe this will roll nice.
Okay. You feel that same coldness that was seeping out of the crypt that you originally opened up. It almost feels like it gets stronger in a wave. You see the fog under you turning black. I need you to give me a Constitution save.
19.
Oh, pretty solid. Okay.
I mean, it makes sense. I'm standing by the first column that I opened.
Where the hell are all my dice?
What's with the fur?
8.
Hey. me.
I'm in danger.
I'm in
Need two
danger.
more?
Even at half damage, I fully expect to get down by this.
Two?
Oh my god.
Give me 3 more.
Oh.
One more.
Yeah. D8.
Unless I can find
D8.
another one. Thank you. Ooh. Big baby.
That's a lot of D8.
Uh-huh.
Even at half damage, I fully expect to be down by this.
That was a lot of
I'm not in
D8s.
trouble.
Huh?
Dr. Davis, my principal, sent a list of all the people who are not doing training. I'm highlighted. I'm good.
Oh.
I'm making sure I didn't miss a training.
Take
Nice.
14 necrotic damage.
Oh boy.
Where are you at?
Single digits.
5 health.
5.
Single digits.
Alrighty. And then it is Chauncey's turn.
Right, let's do it.
So I got smacked by.
The shadow that the torch is casting appears to have come to life.
Obviously, you put the torch out. Can't be no shadows if you ain't got no light.
This music is kind of it's a little
Science.
spazzy, but I kind of like it.
Nah,
But
it
I'm gonna-
fits.
I'm getting some Symphony of the
It
Night
fits,
vibes.
yeah.
I'm changing it anyway
Um.
because we are fully in the.
Oh no, I'm either gonna make this way better, or I'm gonna make it way worse. But it's something I designed this character to do.
All right.
Get it done.
Uh.
Like, get her done!
Get her done.
Can't be shadows if there's nothing but light.
Oh.
God help us all.
So
I'm gonna go blind.
Chauncey is going to. That was complete. Wow, this is getting heavy. That's completely unnecessary. However, rock-a-doodle, and I'm going to cast daylight, illuminating everything with brilliant light for 60 feet in all direction
Yeah. That's
From-
how that works. Yeah.
from the tip of my torch.
Now my question is, does it go around corners?
Good question.
Because we got a lot of columns in here that are going to be casting their own shadows now, which is going to be fun for me, shadow hopping around as a map. So
60-foot sphere of light spreads out from the point you choose within range. The sphere is bright and sheds dim light for an additional 60 feet.
okay, so it's basically going to illuminate the entire space, but I just need to know where it's
I'm
shadow overlapping.
covers the light shines from the object and moves with it, completely covering the affected object with an opaque. But affected object with an opaque object.
It's called daylight.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking. I'm just reading it. What it means like
You
I
could
could
put it-
I
you could
could
put it
put
in
a
a
bowl.
bucket.
I could put a bowl over it.
Yeah.
If there's an area that is magic darkness, I dispel the darkness.
Okay. All right.
It does not state if it goes around corners.
I see that. Okay, so basically, wherever you're holding it, we're gonna have shadows where it would be logical to have shadows from that point. Okay. All right. I can work with that. It's a little
there's
confusing.
just- I'm pretty
but
sure there's no shadow right underneath me or around me, though.
Right,
So
right here, you're good. But like shadow here, shadow.
what happens to the shadow
There.
that is in front of me?
I am going to eyeball. Does it specifically say that it does radiant or anything?
It does not do radiant damage.
It's gonna have weakness.
All right, and then with my bonus action, since I can only see one other party member, I am going to give it. I'm going to give an inspiration, which at this level is a D8, to Viktoria.
Okay.
As I'm sorry for everybody else. Like I feel like Syrex is like, ha.
I've got
Well,
corners.
actually,
I'm
yeah,
in a shadow.
You're good right now. Like you're in a shadow zone right now. Yeah.
But there's light comes in between both, even the dim light just going woof, both sides. I'm like, if I didn't think shit was going down because a dead guy popped in front of me, I know shit's going down now. Like just
Right.
dead guy, light.
Sorry, y'all. Build a support bar.
All right.
It's okay.
Cyrex,
Cool.
it is your turn.
It's alright. So what does inspiration do?
You can add it to
you can
attack
add, You can add a
saves.
D8 to
My
attack.
first move
saves.
is obviously
Okay.
to shoot the thing that popped up in front of me.
Go ahead.
I don't know if that's even alive. You said it looked very dead.
It looks very dead, but it's standing on its own 2 feet.
It's about to fall, hopefully. I'm going to end up in Tall Miles Crypt if I jump on it.
Well, then y'all are in the same place and you can come out with it.
That's not how that works.
Wait, well, hold on. What would that replace you and her?
Fuck. It's right there by your foot.
Which foot?
The one you picked up. If I go over there and knock over all the lights.
It'll be a bad time.
That way. Oh. I
Did
shouldn't
you-
have bent that way.
You moved wrong and your body reminded you you're over 30?
My diaphragm. I am over 30. My diaphragm said, "Hell no."
So 23 to hit the dead guy.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Yeah,
His
second
AC
dead
was
guy.
2.
Hmm.
So his AC was 2.
Nah.
All right, damage.
If this thing moves and growls at you, I'm going to laugh.
D6.
It's still kind of
D4.
waking up at this point.
Oh. Okay.
I'm giving y'all just a little
Oh yeah,
benefit.
well then I do get this. He hasn't moved yet,
He is not.
so I do get advantage.
Do your
so
thing.
Just in case it's a crit. Not a crit, doesn't matter, still hit. So,
Not a crit, yet still it hits. Not a crit, yet still it hits.
And then 1,
Excuse me.
2.
Why are you doing Spence's job?
Because I couldn't hold it any. Oh, it's trapped in the beak.
It's trapped in the beak.
It's trapped in the beak.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's still there.
That'll show you.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, sorry.
20. He's 25 damage.
Alrighty. Does it count as silver?
It's radiant.
That doesn't matter.
No, it's not silver. It is radiant.
Okay. How much was it?
25.
25. Alrighty. Got it.
Did it fall?
Nope.
Then I'm shooting it again.
Go ahead.
I do have that, right?
Sure.
What's up there?
Yeet.
That second one was great. 28 to hit.
Alright, cool. Do some damage. And
Get the dice
Greta,
again.
we're coming to you next.
I just had all these dice. D6, D8. Can't see. Can't see my own things. $24.
Okay.
Did it fall?
No.
Well, then I scream, "Shit's going down!"
I am aware.
Alright.
The light moves around slightly as that
Um,
said.
I'm in the darkness right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. It would still be darkness behind me. How much space between me and him? Not a lot. I definitely want to move. So yeah, we're gonna go towards the stage as much as I can. This is beyond my reach. Also, there's a flying
Over-
thing between me and
Over here or
no,
over here?
that second one. Yep, that way.
Alright.
I can
Cool,
still
cool.
see over the stage, right? Or
Oh.
over this. How tall does that get?
We'll say it's 10 feet up.
Oh, I can definitely not see
No.
over it, but I can definitely aim towards the corner. When you come around this corner, you're going to get shot again, bitch.
Okay. Tall mall.
You know that scene up in like Avatar: The Last Airbender where Toph is locked up in that box? Yeah, that is what she is
Alright.
doing.
Right or left?
Figuring out metal bending right now. We're just.
The
This wall or this wall?
My right. That wall where
This
the
wall?
pencil is. Yes.
All right. Give me a strength check.
Hey, that's something. That's an 18.
As you gear up and you kind of find the corner and then you just and the door just flies out and clanks, like just shatters against the other. So now you're free. And there's a weird shifting light coming from the far end over here. It's kind of casting a lot of funky psychedelic shadows around the crypts between here and there. But you have access.
Well, and that's not going to try to keep me down, and then she's just gonna like with just 5 feet go up. So then that's gonna be she got 40 left, and then what can I
You
see?
can see everything. There's light everywhere now.
Light, disco lights here. You hear snarling from over here. The echoes of Syrex shouting, "Shit's going down!" from that direction.
If I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I will. Because 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you trying to go
5,
this way?
6, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8.
8. Oh, 8 to be there? Okay. Then that's fine. Put me there. Alright, and I don't have line of sight or anything, and I don't have key points, so that is her turn.
Alrighty. Victoria.
Yeah.
You turn around and Chauncey's got a amorphous, half visible shadow.
Yeah, naturally I'm attacking it. I'm gonna move till I'm 10 feet away from it. Hexblade. And attack, because it's got to reach.
Do the thing.
We'll do the thing.
Go grab that other stat block. So many stat blocks.
21.
Yes.
Seven, 13.
Okay, definitely considered as magical attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So that's 13. Another attack. 12.
Matches. Do you think?
6. 8 damage.
Victoria comes in swinging once, on the back swinging twice, and the thing just disappears.
Don't let them touch you.
Some touched me. I don't feel great.
It's bad
Like
touch.
that thing touched me, and I feel like
Bad touch.
I've been running for a day. This torch is heavy.
I feel like we need an adult.
I am literally only 13 years old. For my kind, that's ancient. You? Hell, most of y'all wouldn't even give me a bar mitzvah yet. I don't know what that is. I just heard some of the orcs talking about it. I think it might be you go to a bar.
With mittens on?
I would. Hi, Syrex!
Go to, get myself a bar mittensva. Went to a bar with mittens on.
Alright, I want to double check just to make sure that I'm not being unfair here. Daylight does not count as sunlight, is that
It does
correct?
not count as sunlight.
Alright.
However, you got a chicken that don't know that.
Fair enough, fair enough. Y'all can give me a perception check if the two of you would like.
Sure.
Oh, okay. That was almost nice. Look, it hit the 20, then it went in the corner and rolled back.
I see it.
18.
Natural 20 for 24.
That was almost
Okay.
2.
Alright. Cool.
You don't
Yeah.
see shit.
No.
No, I don't see shit.
I noticed the alright cool from when I rolled really high and didn't see shit. And y'all rolled really high and also didn't see shit
Yeah.
because
Somebody's fucking invisible.
fucking invisible and stealthing above everything.
Someone is invisible Christopher Walken from Weapon of Choice right now.
Alright, so then we've got...
I wonder how much he got paid for that.
Well, he got paid some.
Yeah.
He had to get paid some.
Yeah.
Now, I also know that Christopher Walken's weird and may do shit for free, too, sometimes. Like, he also is, like, known to carry a pickle in his pocket and eat on it. And just put the whole pickle, not in a wrap or anything, just back in that pocket. So there's, like, lint pickle.
Huh.
Which, lint pickle
That sounds like a euphemism right there.
Yeah, lint pickle also sounds like a band name.
Yeah.
You just make parody songs like
Just-
biscuit.
No. Lint
lint
pickle.
Lint pickle opening for limp biscuit. That sounds like a great pairing there.
No, I'll say this. Lint pickle sounds like you're going to be doing, like, grunge metal, but with a folk twist.
Lint pickle sounds like what you call your slong when you go commando all the time. I'm a lint pickle.
Okay,
I killed the joke.
as
You did, effectively. Good job.
as you and Victoria are trying to figure out what's happening everywhere else, the lit up. What did you light up? I missed what object.
I cast
actually.
it on the torch itself.
Okay, so the torch, the daylight spell that you cast on the whole entire thing, disappears, and you're back to just a regular normal torch.
Okay.
And
That doesn't seem healthy.
No.
I don't know
And-
what that spell's called in D&D, but you just hit Control Z on your.
Yeah, it did. It did.
You feel a few pebbles kind of cascading down from the column onto your shoulders.
Okay.
And then this dude here is gonna be going for the dude that he saw there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not gonna get quite there, but
I get to shoot him again.
on your turn, yes. On your turn.
That's my only hope is that I get to shoot him again. I don't know what else to do.
Chauncey, it is your turn.
Chauncey's gonna look at it. Alright. Someone had to dispel that.
Oh, it's called Dispel. I like Control Z better.
Woo! Dropping things.
Alright, so I'm gonna suggest we move. By that, I'm gonna give you an example. And I'm gonna do a little sidestep, and I will use my Fade Touch ability to cast Misty Step without expending a spell slot to move 30 feet that away. I cannot see Syrex because of the extent of the light of the torch. I'm going to look back at her and go, alright, I'm getting away from where there's all these pillars. And I'm going to move my... I can't see Mr. Boney Bone over there, can I?
No, but you can hear snarly noises.
Alright, move me 25 feet in that direction, diagonals.
You'd be able to see him from about here.
Okay, yeah, but how much more movement do I
Right
have?
here.
I would not be able to see Syrex, would I?
Like barely. Like starting to catch the glimpse of something there.
So I see an undeady boy.
Mm-hmm. So are you coming all the way 25 feet here?
No, I'm going to get to
here?
where you said I noticed him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move 5 feet diagonally towards myself. Because that's the rest of my movement, right?
Yeah.
Gotta do it. Sidestep.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that was bonus action.
Movement.
Dash.
You know what? Let me.
Oh wait, no.
I didn't
not
dash, I did,
You're right.
the
You're right.
other-
Regular movement. Sorry. My bad.
Have that boy give me a wisdom save.
Okay. I can do that.
It sounds like a good save to cast on a dead thing.
Oh yeah, it's gonna fail. How about?
Okay, so I'm doing vicious mockery.
Oh. All right. What you got for me?
You ain't got no guts.
When I gotta get this. Just as it comes by, see that? Whoo! Your whole ass is out and it's dimpled and shoveled as fuck. 4 psychic damage.
Okay. Got it.
Double ass zombie.
Alright, anything else? That was so much. So
I'll
much.
pray to the great chicken gods.
Okay. Syrex.
Oh, okay.
You can see Chauncey's torch just appears and then comes closer to you and then you hear him yelling in insults and mockery at the dude you're about to shoot.
His ass is out.
I heard the whole thing you said.
It's complicated. It done sagged in on itself.
Well, fucking hit him, shit.
I did. I got him in the brain pan.
Greta, you can also see like you saw Chauncey's light come in here and then.
It's 19 to hit.
Yes.
Yes, shoot him again.
Do it.
They could have all my shit together by now, but I don't. That's 10.
Okay. Anything else? Don't you usually get 2 shots?
No, that was a bonus action thing.
Ah.
To get to do that every now and then. Oh, damn it. These special shots, are they... I'm not supposed to call that before I shoot him. I've never been an arcane archer before. Just give me a second.
Nor have I. I'm sorry. I'm no help.
Spence, do you know?
That you
Twice
can
rest
call
and
them
once
as a
per turn.
bonus. I think it's.
When you
I think
attack.
that when you attack, you can call
Yeah.
them.
Anything else then, Syrex?
I would have liked to have done that, but
Sploosh.
yeah. Where am I at?
Over there. Basically, that's like the back wall of the place.
So there's no... I can't go around the...
Yeah, just humor me. I didn't draw the whole ass thing.
I'm just trying to make sure.
We'll
That-
just
that's a wall.
there.
There's
My face.
No, that's actually access to the sewer. We just need to keep going that way. Strahd will get there and be like, I don't want to go in there. My boots are new, and that's pool water.
And then you may have to face Michael Myers.
Ooh.
Oh, no, we don't want to do that.
That's even worse.
Run.
Okay. Run this way. Run this way. Run
Are
that
you
way.
going to scurry up the wall?
It's 10 feet tall and I'm 4 feet tall, so
You're not going to Spider-Man that?
I have a -1 to strength, so My
Can
athletics
you
is...
Cirque du Soleil it?
Where you want to go? Talk to me. Where you want to go?
We're gonna go to the back corner.
Here?
Yeah.
How many?
How far is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 30.
That's my full movement, but yeah, we'll go there.
Okay. Alrighty. Toma.
Run me behind homie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Homie.
Punch.
And then that. Did the blinding light remove my invisibility?
No.
Okay, so then that the first attack will.
Falcon.
So then that the first attack will be made with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. When Tall comes out of being invisible, does she have a fox mask on?
Yep, and that's a natural 20.
Oh, coming back from the dead. Do your things, do your things.
Okay, I'm trying to find this.
I love that she bloops into existence, just like
It's just like about to obliterate this
and
guy.
it's just like
25.
a hole straight through.
She's just holding his spine.
25 on the 100.
Yeah,
Oh, it's just normal crit then.
okay.
What's that? Kung Pao.
Compound
movie?
into the fist.
Punches a straight hole, like a
And then
whole
she is,
cylinder.
using her sickle.
What about the bones in the organs?
And then that is going to be, wow. Then that's going to be 20 points of magical silver damage. With,
And
with
it is
just, her
it is silver?
Yeah,
Yes,
he has silvered things.
with the
She
sickle.
has silvered things with the sickles.
And how much?
That was 20. So that was max.
Ain't nothing left, man. You punch clean
Yeah.
through him.
Just showed up and Boosh!
just like zooming out of oblivion and just it's like super epic.
And immediately when thing explodes, you just hear me erupt from the corner.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Fucking right! Mess around!
All right. Anything else for Toma?
Fuck around, find out. Fuck around, find out. What you doing?
Don't have anything else, but just gonna be like if that Chateclaire's up in at the vicinity, it's like, was that the only fucker?
Absolutely not.
And on that note, Viktoria,
Yeah.
it is your turn, and you can give me a perception check if you would like.
10.
All right. You're following Chauncey?
Yep.
30?
Not that close.
25?
Oh, 30, but go forward.
Oh,
I'm not
sorry.
gonna be right on them.
Sorry.
That guy there, something. Boom. Ow.
I didn't see you after you stepped. No.
I'm holding up a torch.
So I see this platform now.
Yes.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, it's just flat. Are there any railings or anything?
It's some
or is
stairs.
There's no railings. There is a set of stairs.
Okay. Okay.
Now watch out over there. That's where that dead guy popped up out of nowhere. Just burst of light, dead dude. You watch out for that shit.
We also had something pop up and attack Chauncey, but I took care of that.
Come out of
6
darkness.
seconds.
Yeah, that's
Keep
it.
it contained.
My turn.
No actions, no helds, no nothing.
As far as I know, we're done.
I'm just yelling nonsense. Waiting my turn. One of these days, someone's gonna see that thing.
Yeah, we're all higher than our max.
We're gonna see it, and we're gonna shoot it with an arrow, and we're like, that right there with the arrow stuck in
I
it.
have a 24. I won't be able to clear it.
Ow! You shot my thigh.
It's a contested roll, and so it's not like it just takes so much. But the contested roll is at an advantage, and we keep not quite being there. One of these days, we're not gonna see it, and we're just gonna die in the dungeon by what we thought was just like, I don't know, syphilis. We just die. We just die.
All right. So
I like the tall shot glasses as a.
thank Hewitt for that.
It's a smart move.
I can't remember the name of the YouTube channel right now, but the guy who says, hi guys, gals, and non-binary pals.
Don't know. Oh, hello.
But he goes through Dollar Tree
Mm-hmm.
and finds what he can do to add to.
Oh no, I've seen his stuff.
And he mentioned that they had these flutes that work great for flight elevators, and I was like, that's $1.25. I'm sold.
I've seen his stuff for like finding cheap stuff and like putting them together, and then
He made Loth
Painting.
out of a Halloween spider and a
Right.
Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
I'm gonna need Constitution saves from Glenn, Chauncey, and Victoria.
Okay.
How many
that
dice
works.
are you rolling for this?
The same.
So 8.
8 d8s.
All right, I'm
Even
down.
even at min, you're down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Con
I failed.
say 15.
I got a 4.
All right.
everybody shows up, and I'm like, hell yeah, we're all together, and then she just falls down,
Oh, I might be
just stroked.
too. 8d8 is in the potential of downing me.
Yeah, she's straight stroked out, down.
Okay. The both of you take 48.
Down. Ooh. That is down.
I rolled really high on them.
Still up.
Oh, look at the bard. As the fog and the goop down below it all turns this sickly color of black and just kind of wafts up your limbs long enough to drain the life out of you, and you just...
I just wanted to take a nap.
Chauncey, you don't feel great, though. That stuff don't feel good.
I know I don't. I had poop climb up my legs, and now I'm tired.
And in the aftermath of the rippling splashiness of your two companions falling, Strahd's voice echoes from behind you to you guys and says, "You are going to serve a higher purpose. Lay down your arms and fall to your knees."
I am going to say that you left the wrong two individuals conscious at this moment to be making demands in such a manner.
All in good time. And we're going to continue through. I need... Chauncey, it is your turn.
Alright, let me double check the distance on this spell. Okay, who all is within 60 feet of me?
Definitely everybody. Absolutely, yes.
Alright, so... gonna just pop a shoulder up. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. 3 means no, Strahd, no! And I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word.
Oh.
As Strahd says, "I think not." Counterspell.
Going to give more birds to him as that is the spell I chose not to take. Making this character. Oh well. 3rd level spell slot.
I counterspell your counterspell.
Strahd, my friend.
It's on the stack. It's on the stack. All right.
This is
Strahd,
not
I
Magic
am
the
the only
Gathering.
one allowed to play Commander in Baravia. So in that
Right.
case, since I don't have fly as a chicken, I'm going to use the jumpies. So I'm
Okay.
gonna run
Are you
towards
running
that
toward...
elevated platform and
Okay.
do my elevated fluff jump to land up on the thing there and turn around towards him.
Okay.
Where I think he's at.
You can make me a perception check.
I'm assuming he's over here. So I'm not even going to roll. I'm just going to turn towards a random wall that I think that voice came from.
You're pointing in the general direction. He's not invisible anymore, but you don't have dark vision, do you?
No, I have a torch that's lighting up like 20 feet.
Yeah, alright.
Just turn over here. You know what? I'm going to leave a bad Yelp review wherever the hell I go after this.
Still make me a perception check.
There's a dirty 20.
From behind you, you hear the sound of stone scraping.
Oh, God damn it, Ryden, is that you?
Syrex, it's your turn.
The voice came from
Yeah,
that direction.
where he is on the map.
And he's no longer invisible.
No. And you have dark vision.
Yeah. Do I just see him?
You should be able to see him. He is kind of clinging to one of the
I'll roll a
columns.
perception to see him. Is that a thing?
You don't have to. If you've got
Okay.
the dark vision, you
Yeah,
can see him.
I've got the dark vision.
Yeah, you're good.
Now what in the hell is all this for, Strahd? Lord von Stradimus.
As he's been watching Chauncey this entire time, and you can see he's got this smile on his face, and he turns back to you and says, "The wedding feast."
What about it? Don't you have caterers or something?
Are you doing anything besides talking?
Am I supposed to be fighting Strahd alone at 25 health?
What do you want to do?
Talk!
He leaps to this column.
So I'm walking towards him,
Oh.
and I'm walking towards him. I'm unknocking the arrow from my bow and putting it back in my quiver.
Okay.
Now what you tell me to do? Kneel?
Indeed.
What kind of purpose am I serving here?
And he just looks back toward Chauncey. You know.
He knows?
He will in a moment. She will be glorious.
Oh, hell. He's already turned Irina into a vampire. Hold on, does that mean Bismarck is dead? He killed Sharpie Marker.
Alright. Back to the top of the round. Talma, give me a death save.
19, happy face.
Good. Victoria?
Fail.
I'm a...
Wait, no, it's just a flat roll, isn't it?
I am
Yeah, it's just a
going to
flat
complete
roll.
the kneeling down and putting down my bow, and
Okay.
under my my jacket, grabbing the hilt of the fire sword.
Alright.
Cause be damned if I just sit here and get 8.
Alright.
Do I know how to use it? No, not at all. Do I have a plus to strength? No, not one bit. Are we about to find out some shit?
Strahd drops from the column, lands in front of you. Doesn't really create much of a splash, but the fog does kind of waft around his cape and his boots.
Dude, he anime landed.
Wisdom save.
Over here reading about a sunblade because you said the name of it earlier, and I was like, does it do things? Does all the things.
It does.
Got a freaking book to read about a sword I don't
Yep.
want. Saves. Can't find the saves. I can't find the saves. They're over here. Oh, it's the one I've been rolling this whole time. 16.
Okay. Cool. Strahd stands in front of you. He's not within range right now.
Yeah.
But he's standing before you and he says, "You will wait patiently. You are considered charmed. You have no reason to not obey his request."
I'll wait patiently. But for what?
She's baking. It's her birthday after
What's she baking? A cake for her birthday?
Waking. Chauncey, are you turning around to see the scritchy scratchy noise behind you?
Yeah, I'll see.
Okay. You see a crypt, a tomb, right about here, that the stone lid of it is kind of shifted to one side. You can see a long-fingered pale hand reaching over the edge. Laid against the wall between the crypt and the wall here is Ismark. He appears to be entirely unconscious. A little bit bloody, but he does seem to be breathing
Gonna turn and look at Strad.
as he's standing before
Or
Syrex.
gonna look over her shoulder. You couldn't wait till the wedding night, like, really? Nobles. They got no propriety. Gonna go over to the hand that's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ma'am, I guess I gotta give you your first wedding gift. I'm gonna sit the metal statue right down on the hand.
Nice. Very nice. I hate this, but also approve of this. Hang on 1 second.
It's just a tchotchke. It'll go great with all the other hummels right next to your Funko Pops.
Hashtag not sponsored, but why?
Yeah, hashtag please make a Jed and Spencer Funko Pop.
A
The
Jed,
soulless eyes.
a Jed Funko Pop would just be the blank one you gotta edit. It's like, make your own Funko Pop. It looks like Jed, but you can fix that.
Jed, formerly from State Farm.
Jed of Who's Head. The Jed of Who's Head.
Okay, hang on.
Alright, so.
I gotta go back and look in the chapel room block.
I just know it does a booty load of damage.
I
to
just
level-
don't. I don't
level eight
remember what.
characters.
I don't remember what my
Yeah.
numbers are. There it is. It's a con save and a whole buku ton of radiant damage. Okay.
Aw, shit. Y'all done fucked up.
What?
The Sunblade has a finesse property.
Yes.
So the guy who maxed out his dex can actually use it good.
Well, you're kneeling into poop right now until
Yeah.
until either he or
With it-
she
with
or
it-
you kill me.
With it in my hand, and he's like right there. So I'm trying to, if he...
This
Yeah.
is the little statuette, right?
Yeah, the one that blew up 2 of our party members.
Yeah. Alright, hang on a minute. I got things I gotta do here.
It's a whole lot of rolls about to go down. Yes. Yeah. It's not a lost cause.
Way too much now.
I'm wondering how much this is total at the moment, y'all.
Hopefully enough. Whatever that is, I don't know.
Whatever it is, either way, if she falls, he's gonna freak out.
Okay. So the effect that was applied to your evil companions
I don't know.
previously.
I just know that it hurts people randomly. That's why I did it.
You see the white light flare from the statuette. The black lines run up the hand and what's visible of the forearm that you can see. She dissolves into mist, falls back in the coffin. There's nothing visible left. And Strahd, as that happens, looks toward you, and there's this dead silence that drops. The rustling overhead stops. The ambient noises of an underground space stop. And you see him take a deep breath. Syrex, it is your turn.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna turn her up. I'm sorry. You're supposed to give a bride something borrowed? Was this in poor taste?
He does not respond immediately. 6 seconds.
I know.
So, Syrex, it is your turn.
Did I see any of that happen?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I definitely noticed it.
Well, I mean, you saw the flash of light and then Chauncey talking about giving a bride something
Yeah.
borrowed.
Okay. And then everything got super quiet.
Yup.
And now his attention is completely on the bird.
Yup.
How far away is he from me?
That is 15 feet.
Mama didn't raise no punk.
Now, you were told wait patiently and you were considered charmed.
Fuck.
So,
What can I do?
make me another wisdom save.
Okay. Make a wisdom save. 18.
Yeah, you can kind of come back to yourself a little bit. What do you want to do?
Raise no punk. We're going. we about to die. Do I think this is gonna make me make him die? Nope. Do I think I will live after this? No, not one bit. Do I think I'm gonna live on my knees like a little bitch? Absolutely not. So I lunge forward with this hilt in my hand.
Yep. It erupts into a blade of flame.
And I scream because this is the only thing I think that makes it work. Because we tried it earlier and it told me to not now. I scream, Dracos! And it busts into flame. Just.
Alright, make an attack roll.
Fucking right.
And since it is a finesse weapon, you can use your
I spent this last turn while y'all were talking, writing down actual stats because fucking thank God someone made this a finesse weapon. Otherwise, roll an attack, roll it in there.
Hashtag please sponsor us, Chris Perkins.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Yes!
Woo!
Yes! Suck it! That is fire! The sun's fire, according to the third paragraph about said sword.
This sword has a whole Wikipedia page dedicated to what it does. One of which is asking consent, which Strahd never did.
Alright, so, the damage is 10, and then there's like a D10 associated with. It says secondary damage D10. But I didn't read anything about secondary.
It's basically what we're just gonna rule is this is all gonna go like the Sun Sword's damage will all go through. Strahd has no resistances against the Sun Sword.
Cool.
Okay.
Huzzah!
Do the thing. So how much damage total? 20 flat or how much?
Yeah. So max damage? You said?
Roll your damage.
Yeah. No, 10.
Okay. Sorry.
And then there's a D10 that I gotta roll apparently.
Right. Just roll 2d10 for damage every time. How about that?
Sure. It's a D8 plus 4, 6. D8 plus 6 and then a D10.
Oh.
Because it's a sword, I get a plus 4 for the dex and a plus 2 because of the sword. Gives me a plus 2.
Oh, okay, you're right then. Yeah. Sorry.
I rolled.
Sorry.
4 and then plus 2. 4.
I was misunderstanding.
It's okay.
It's the 1d10 then.
Another 2. So 12. Take 12 damage, bitch.
He does, and he kind of reels back a little bit as you attempt to impale him on the sword.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's more.
Wait.
Well, wait.
There's
more.
But wait. Fuck, I did it in the wrong order again.
You should have called it when you hit.
Booming blade.
Oh.
Because I have booming blade.
That would have done extra damage.
It does lots of shit. It also has 2 paragraphs.
Isn't it when they try to move away, it does damage?
Yes.
Because I will say Booming Blade and True Strike are the 2 least used cantrips I've ever looked at.
Yeah, Booming Blade. I would like the Booming Blade. On a hit, the target suffers the weapon's attack normal effect and then becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of my next turn. If the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then, the target takes D8 thunder damage and the spell ends.
Yeah, but you do have to cast it before you make the attack.
Yeah.
Next time, if you live.
I don't get next times. I don't get next times.
Alright, so, here's what we're gonna do. Toma, Viktoria, give me a death saves.
Stay alive.
Happy place.
Another fail.
Oh no.
Stop.
Alright. Chauncey.
Most of my rolls have been below 10 this
Chauncey.
whole session.
The mist filtered back into the coffin, but now you feel hands around your neck from behind. And you hear Irina's voice
in your ear as she says, "I thought you wanted me to be a queen." And she's going to bite you.
Quick, bite her back.
That is a lovely little
Heck.
crit.
Oh my god.
Heck, her back.
Hold on.
Reroll that.
Silvery barb.
Reroll that crit.
17.
Still
So
hits.
20, 23. Okay. Five piercing, 7 necrotic, and your hit point max is reduced by that 7 necrotic.
Cool. I don't think that's going to come into play.
Are you still up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I would just like to say, after stabbing him, I would say, you could have just sent my ass home. That's all I
And
wanted to do.
she does kind of rip her claws through your neck as she pulls away. Yeah, 21 to hit.
Yeah, totally.
Wrong dice.
T, P, K, T, P, K, T, P, K, T, 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 P.
9 slashing.
I'm down.
Excellent.
However, as I'm going down, I will ask this. Can I drop the statue on her foot?
It's gonna have to be a sleight of hand as she is moving away from you and that statue.
Catch, bitch!
Nope.
Alright. Okay, so Syrex, you hear something happening up there as Strahd kind of turns into mist in front of you and then reforms like beside you and reaches for your throat with one hand.
Okay. I'm assuming he just gets me. Like, I don't...
I'm being fair-ish.
Fair-ish.
You're rolling multiple die to hit. It's gonna hurt.
Even on the low side then, it's a
Doesn't matter.
15?
No, that doesn't hit.
Yes.
But what's the high side? Because you know it was an advantage. What was the high
23.
side? Yeah, that definitely hits.
He is going to basically just grip you and lift you off your feet
That's not hard.
and toss you.
That's also not hard. You did two things that are unimpressive.
Toss you this way so that you land against the wall.
What kind of damage does that do?
So we'll call it a little bit of bludgeoning here.
I got yeeted.
Yeah, we'll call it 14 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Are you still up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Oh,
Alright.
so just yeeted, not deleted.
Yep.
And as you land and you're on your side and you open your eyes and you're gasping for breath, you look up and you see Irina, her red hair hanging down as she's peering over the wall at you. She's got blood and feathers dripping from her mouth.
Yep. Sure do see that shit.
Do you want to try anything?
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know. Like, I know other people are down, but like they get to roll shit and shit. I don't.
It is your turn.
How far away is she? Because she's peering down at
She
me.
is 10 feet above you as you're crumpled at the corner of the wall.
How long is a longsword?
Not that long.
We're adding forward 2 feet. Like, I'm just because okay, so your arm span is usually the same length as your height.
But you've
So this would
only
be
got-
half. So it'd be like 2. So 4,
Okay.
5, 6. How long is a longsword?
Only about 3 to 4 feet, dude.
6, 7, 8, 9. How high can I jump?
What's your strength mod?
It's
-1.
math. Well, okay. What this is going to be is if you're going to try, you're on your side. If you're going to try to jump, then she also has an opportunity to try to get out of your range, like to kind of fling herself
What
back.
about shooting her, and then plus that she was technically engaged with a party member.
No, I'm
So
like,
you
I'm
do
like,
get sneak
all-
attack.
I'm way
all
back.
party
She
members are
dropped
down.
this chicken wing down on the
That's
ground.
like
and
it
moved on.
no longer counts as engaged when they're all down.
She's here. But he's 10 feet down, and he's
Right.
on his side from having been thrown.
All right.
It would be half your movement to stand up, then try an athletic check.
Yeah, we're gonna.
But if you're going to try an athletics, she's going to also be trying to get out of dodge. Like, I will never say no, don't try something, just that's what you're facing.
It is doing sunlight, and I can use an action to expand or reduce it by 5 feet, and it already emits that sunlight for a 15-foot radius. And so she's currently standing in the sunlight.
Well, has her face and her hair hanging in the sunlight.
In the sunlight, yes. Is that doing any effect?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Well, then I don't think I'd.
Like, the most it does is it prevents them from using their regain thing, or if they start their turn in that sunlight.
Okay. Fuck. Could y'all just not be dead for a second?
Working. Well,
I'm trying.
Undie real quick. I need to. Fucking A. All right.
But didn't you have a health potion?
No.
Somebody did.
nope.
If I would have had a health potion, I would have drank it before I walked into this hellhole of a abyss with a poo on the ground, or rather, time out. If Strahd doesn't use the toilet because his body is so efficient, but this is waste on the ground that came from the sewage of this building, what would Strahd use the toilet to do? What would he flush down the toilet? And the only thing I've known him to do is lots of funky stuff in the bed with random people. I don't know what's on the ground, but it's not good to be in.
It's goo.
It's gooey. It's not good. It's not sanitary. Not kosher. It's not kosher. Fucking.
Not yet.
Sorry, I'm just like trying to think of a decent option here.
Fine. Since that's the only item I got, I didn't choose it.
Let's try that, I guess. I mean, fuck. We're gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Let me roll an odds even right quick to see what stupid thing I'm about to do. None of them are smart, but also fighting two, Dracula's at 11 health is also not smart. But Mama didn't raise no bitch. I didn't call it. I just rolled a dice. So evens is the sword. The sword it is. Alright, let's do the athletic bullshit.
Okay. So make an athletics check. She's going to make a acrobatics to basically like a dex save to jump out of the way.
Cool.
Dropping dice. What you got?
Rolled an 18, so that's a 17. 2.
As you jump and you see her leaning back, your blade barely misses her cheek. She also got a 17. Like, you are that close, and you can see it in, like, slow motion.
What the fuck ever happened to Beats It?
Well,
Lots of sun.
Here's the thing.
Lots of
Beats
radiance.
beats it, though.
I know.
It's
lots
both.
of sun and radiance all over the area.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely.
Just did a Ryu's. How you can up there with a fire
Now
sword.
with your 17, you can land on the upper platform if you would like. Like she'll be back here, and you can land here facing her.
No.
If you would like. Or you can drop back down. I will give you the benefit of whatever advantage you want on that. Up or down.
We're gonna go.
Choices.
Evens is up. Forward in. Okay, so we're going up. And
You're right in front of her. It is your turn.
I just did.
You got an action
Anything
surge?
else?
I used my action surge earlier on the skeleton.
Oh.
That's true.
I'm trying to be fair.
Alright.
I just didn't
Probably
remember-
should stop being fair.
I didn't realize you used it. I was just asking what were your abilities.
No, it's
Do
fine.
you have the ability to fart really bad and make yourself undesirable like most creatures when they're in a threatened position do?
Toma, death save. Victoria, death save.
You're almost up, so I'm gonna wait. Just in case you get up and throw something out.
17, so
Alright.
It's up, right?
Well,
That's
Unconscious.
That's stable.
that's
Stable.
stable.
but not really
So you're not
conscious
up at-
until you
So you're not up at 1 HP.
No, that's the
No, that's the
20.
net 20.
Oh.
Stable, but
Got excited.
That
Found
was,
the
it, was,
die.
it was one of mine. It ran away. Rolling a little too
Oh,
high.
no.
Arena.
it's all good.
My baby.
You died.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, cheer me on. I get to maybe make a death save.
Okay, it is Strad and Irina. So Irina is gonna eat that 20 damage from the Sunblade.
Yes.
Okay, but she
Yes.
she is considered a full-fledged vamp now, no longer just spawn because she fed, and
Fuck.
she's reaching for you.
Okay.
You are
I should have
the
left the
feast.
statue inside the sarcophagus.
Where is
Yeah.
the statue?
By me.
Does a 13 hit you?
No, it does not.
Alright. Does a 16.
No, it does not.
Strahd's coming up from behind. Oh yeah, definitely. Lands right behind you.
Oh my god.
Let's go up 10 feet.
Oh, he did.
I'm just fucking with you. I know he did. He floated there.
So I just did the weird, like, dramatic vampire float
Of
jump
course.
beyond the pull wires from the Spider-Man set.
And
Magic number 17.
dirty 20. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright, so he's going to grapple you and then basically hold you out for Arena to bite you. And since you're grappled, then she gets to bite on you.
But she's not her turn no more.
They're a team now.
Okay, now they're a team. Okay, cool. I thought her turn was over, and then his turn was to hold me there. And I was like, okay, so I get a turn to try to break the grapple, then...
You can right now give me a strength check to try to break his grapple.
And a -1. Wait, can I finesse out of a grapple?
I'm going to read the stuff here.
You can't.
Yeah,
There's no wiggle. There's no wiggle out of a...
You're being force choked
What
from
if?
behind.
What if I
kinda.
wait? I'm fairly beat up. Am I covered in blood and gross floor stuff? Am I slippery? Can I slip out?
He's got his claws in your neck.
I'm just fucking with.
He's just
I
trying.
just don't want to not die. I just want to not die. Yeah, let's look at 12. So we're
All right.
we're not doing.
So
nothing.
she takes
We're not breaking Strahd's grapple with a 12.
She takes a bite. 9 piercing because math is hard, and 9 more necroids, and your hit point max is reduced by that 9.
No, my HP was already 11.
All right.
So 9 piercing, and then you rolled 2
9.
die. So the 2 dice that you rolled, no matter
Yeah.
what they landed on, was me
Yeah.
downed.
Yeah.
So,
So,
I'm, just,
nibble, and
I'm now the limp.
yeah, nibble, and everyone dies to the queen and king.
He's got to save. Can you get up after this?
Basically, what's happening here is after finishing draining this one dry, draining that one dry, they're gonna drain Ismark, and then drain y'all as well.
I'm already dead, so it don't matter.
Oh no! They poison themselves by draining him because you can't drink dead blood.
That's supernatural rules, and those don't apply here right now. Thank you very much.
That is Interview with the Vampire rules, and I believe they apply everywhere.
But yeah, so you said she should be a queen. Victoria said she should be a queen. Basically, what happened is she negotiated with Strahd after being spirited away while talking with Gertruda, and negotiated that she would if Strahd would treat her as a queen.
He lied.
Yeah, he lied.
So, you asked for pain.
I know it's coming anyway.
Alright. Everybody alright though?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was fun.
Alright. So, thank y'all for watching, thank y'all for playing. I got my first team. Yeah, that's what I got. So, end of streamy things. Hewitt?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you all for watching. Thank you to LeBlanc for the donation. Again, we will have that running up through the end of the month. Let's see, on our socials, if you go to teambonusaction.com, you'll find a link to everything as well as our link tree. But on Linktree, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, we are Team Bonus Action. And on Twitter, as long as that still exists, we are at bonus_team.
Christ.
Let's see, we have a kitchen table this Sunday. We have the Hot Wings Challenge Friday.
That's tomorrow.
We have Holy Winds back on Monday. We'll be back with Tears of Kairos on Thursday. And we will have some form of investigation check in a week as well as some team stuff later that same day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's our current going up. We also got maybe a special thing planned for December.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's what we got.
So many things.
Yeah, lots of stuff going on.
So yeah, that's what we got. I guess since Knox is not here.
Oh, don't let
let
your
your
meat
Don't
love.
let your meatloaf. Good night, everybody.
Like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things. Do all the things.